today I'm gonna show you what a dead angle is and what a floating dead angle is and how to use it in a fight. So my man, come on over here.
Yeah.
So see my man right here? He like, what you like, 6'1", 6'2"?
6 foot.
Exactly. 6 foot.
Just made it, guys.
All right, so 200 some pounds.
Right now I'm about 224.
All right, pretty big dude. So I'm gonna show you what a dead angle is. A dead angle is the angle as if you would have a third leg to keep balance. So if I push you here, you lose your balance. If I push you here, you lose your balance, as if there was a third leg down there between your feet. So let's come over here so we can get a little further so they can see. So you have another dead angle, which would be going crossways, but you have a little more balance that way. So there's a lot more that goes on in the fight. You can punch, you can kick, you can wrestle, but you could also pull people, jerk people, push people. And a lot of people don't think to do that in a fight. So when I'm gonna get him to throw a punch. So when you throw a punch, immediately I can take his balance. And I take the slack out of it. And he can't get off this ride until I let him off. Now, when I let him off, I can throw him in the ground. I can give him a vicious shot. But there's nothing he can do because I'm essentially taking his balance everywhere. And there is no slack in what I do. So what do you feel when I do that to you?
So the initial contact, as soon as you make it, my first reaction is to get squared up. But by doing so, I already feel a tug. So now my footing is off balance. And then I start moving around. Then when I try to fight back, you just change it up. And then you switch my balance off to another angle. And
right.
Then I get off again. So at first it feels like you can get out of it, but I felt like you had full control of whatever, like it was like emotion or something.
Right, I have full control. It's like I'm surfing.
Okay.
I'm riding the wave of you being off balance. So when I use that in Wing Chun, because mine is more sticky based and more, I take your balance at the point of contact. So you throw a roundhouse at the point of contact, I'm always taking your balance, or I can put you in a joint lock.
Yeah, and then I'm also thinking about my arm too, because I feel like you could put it in a joint lock because a couple times you had it in there. So I'm like, well, if I swing, then you're gonna probably try to pop my arm. So I'm just trying to get out. But then as soon as I try to get out, then you're trying to move me around somewhere else.
Right.
So it makes it very difficult to slip out of something like that.
So then when you add Chi Sao to the mix, Chi Sao is where you hand grapple. Usually people throw a couple punches and then they get us into this whole big old wrestling match. But the purpose of Chi Sao is to eliminate that. So as soon as you throw your hands over here or try to wrestle, this is where you get control, and this is where the sticky hand comes in. This is where all these joint locks come in. So tell them what that feel like.
Feels great on a Tuesday, but
so you throw a couple of punches, it doesn't matter what it is, I go right into the joint lock off the point of contact.
Yeah, so, that hurts. It freaking hurts.
They all hurt.
Yeah.
So that's what I got for you today. Floating dead angle practice is about taking balance. The brain can't handle that. The first thing that it wants to do is regain its balance. So we use that to manipulate the body. So if you like what you heard and like what you saw, like and subscribe and come back to this channel because I got a lot more for you.